everyone, Lord Ayujan is here again bringing you another real quick YouTube video. And I want to talk about the subject that you obviously know because you see it up in the title, about Sega. And I kind of feel like Sega still can be one of the better game developers out there. Because I remember like the days of the Dreamcast and the Saturn, they had all kinds of great exclusive titles coming out. I mean, if you look at the era between the Sega Genesis and when they decided to get out of the hardware market with the Dreamcast, they had a lot of exclusive titles. I mean, we're talking about Virtua Fighter, Virtua Cop, Echo the Dolphin, Knights, Shenmue, among others. They didn't have to rely on Sonic the Hedgehog. And this is sort of why I feel like Sega's gone a little bit downhill. I mean, yeah, they're in a little bit of a better financial situation than what they were initially, but, and this is just a big but, by the way, they haven't really been focusing that much on their other IPs. I mean, yeah, a Virtua Fighter I think comes out every now and then. We just got a Knights game that came out onto the Wii. But if you look at everything else, when was the last time? I guess it just depends on how you look at it. Yeah, there was Shenmue 2 on the Xbox, but they could have wrapped it up with a third one already. They could have given us another Knights game other than just an HD remake. What about Caution Seaman? What about another one of those? You know, what about another Echo the Dolphin game? You know, it's kind of funny that they have two characters, Echo the Dolphin and Knights, that are both like Sonic. Knights is basically Sonic in the air. Echo the Dolphin is basically sort of like, kind of like a Sonic in the water, kind of, except for it's got more, you know, acrobatic stuff, and so it's not really focusing on speed so much, I guess. But I guess what I'm talking about is that there hasn't been an Echo game since the Dreamcast, and that one was kind of underwhelming because it was a reboot. And it was sort of underwhelming because not a lot of people got the Dreamcast, not a lot of people knew about it. And then the last time I checked, Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future, did not sell that well. And maybe that's why, but I feel as though, yes, Sonic the Hedgehog needs to take a break, even just a short one. You know, there doesn't need to necessarily be a long 5 or 6 year hiatus, but there does need to be one. You know, just like I'm sort of getting tired of Assassin's Creed because I don't get a chance to miss it because they're coming out with one every year. That's sort of how I feel with Sonic. I have enjoyed every Sonic game that I've played, from Sonic 1 all the way up to Sonic Boom. I've enjoyed every single one that I've played. Sonic is a good game. I'm not like the fans out there that judge Sonic so harshly. But at the same time, I feel as though Sonic does need to be on a break. Sonic needs a hiatus. Sonic needs to take just a little bit of time, maybe 2 years. Something where there's not a Sonic game announced. 3 years, something. And in the meantime, people are just like, so Sega, what are you working on? Oh, we're working on this game. We're working on a new IP. You know, something. Remember Virtua Cop? It's coming back. You know? Here is Caution Seaman on the 3DS. Here is, you know, Knights. This time now with, you know, more accurate controls because of the Wii Motion Plus or something. Anything. You know? I mean, another Crazy Taxi. Something. Give us more than just Sonic. And I kind of understand where they're coming from because Sonic is to Sega what Mario is to Nintendo, and we've got a lot of Mario games. But the difference is that Nintendo does not strictly focus on Mario. Yeah, they give us a bunch of Mario games, but at the same time, they're not overloading us with Sonic games. I mean, with Mario games. They came out with Super Mario 3D World, and that's it. They would be like, and here's Super Mario 3D World, and here's New Super Mario Brothers, 8, and here's, New Super Mario World 3D Land Part 2. They don't drive us up the wall with Mario. And when they do something different. Like they give us a 2D Mario, like they did with New Super Mario Brothers, and then they give us a 3D Mario like they did with Mario 3D World, and now they're giving us Mario Maker. They're doing something different. With Sonic, it's just, here's Sonic, and then here's Sonic. Here's Sonic as some kind of a rare hog kind of thing. Here's Sonic going between young Sonic and old Sonic in generations. Here's Sonic with a scarf and Sonic Boom. That's about it. And while I like the dynamics of Sonic Boom, the multiplayer aspects of it, and as well as the whole having to switch between characters to get different characters done, it still is essentially Sonic at its core. There's elements where you still run really fast, go through loops. It's not really that much different. And while that's fun, because Mario hasn't really changed much over the years, again, Nintendo gives us Zeldas, gives us Metroids, gives us Star Foxes, gives us Mario Kart, gives us other things. And while I do enjoy my Sonic games, I don't want it to be like Assassin's Creed, where I'm starting to get really sick and tired of it, because they just come out with one, and now they're announcing 2 more. And as soon as those 2 come out, they're announcing 4 more. Give it a break. Let Sonic not die, but just a couple of years. Like, let's just say there's no more Sonic at all this generation. Never comes to PS4, never comes to Xbox One. Only has Sonic Boom on the Wii U and the 3DS. We're not going to have a Sonic game until Nintendo's next system. Suppose they come out with, in the next 3 years, the next Nintendo successor, the Fusion, whatever they call it. And they announce Sonic Boom 2. You've had 3 years without Sonic. You've had an opportunity to miss it. And in that time frame, you can maybe give us another Knights game, give us Shinmu, give us another Echo the Dolphin, give us another Power Stone, something, anything. So again, I enjoy Sonic. I'm not trying to say, go away Sonic and die. Not at all. I enjoy Sonic, hope to one day have every Sonic game that I can possibly get my hands on. But at the same time, it would be nice if Sega focused on other IPs, because they have a lot of good IPs, I feel. And it would be nice to see Sega focus on that. But of course, that's just my opinion, guys. Make sure that you share yours in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.